Welcome back to the SportsView. I'm Delsey D.
And I am your girl Jazz. And I have a question. Are you ready for some football?
Are you ready for some football?
I know I am. I know you are, right?
Definitely. I mean, as NFL fans, we all been sitting there with our fingers crossed like, are they coming back? Are they going to play preseason? Are we still going to be sitting around wondering what are they doing? Well, let's talk about what were they doing during the lockout?
During this NFL lockout.
That's a lot of guys. I mean, you're trying to think all these teams and all these players just sitting around. And actually, I heard some kind of rumors about a lot of the players had financial problems because
of what was going on.
What was going on. That means we spoke to Veron Haynes before, and that subject came up. Financial stabilities, these guys not taking care of the money. I mean, if some of them have financial problems from one season of a lockout, I mean, during the summer, then they really need to focus on that with these players. But anyway, that's a whole nother ball game. We can do that all day.
Right, down to the nitty gritty. I have so many that I can mention that I had to make a list.
What were they doing? Okay, we're just going to throw some things out there. Off the top of my head, we're talking about record labels.
We're talking about DUIs.
We're talking about playing in TV series.
We're talking about production companies making movies.
We all know about bull riding. We won't say that name.
I know.
Ultra Cinco.
I know. We kind of touched on that before. But I mean,
yes.
We've done a lot of things. We even have some players that went back to school and
yes,
got their,
definitely, and got their degrees, which was excellent. Right. Actually, we had one player that actually went back to his old high school and substituted as a substitute teacher for English and math.
We know him. His name is, look, we know him. That's David Bruton. Look, I have a list. Sorry.
We have your list here. Okay, so let's go down the line. Ocho, we know you did the soccer thing, you did the bullfighting, you did the NASCAR, you had your TV series. I mean, you was pretty busy. You stayed out there, Twitter.
Wait, speaking of Ocho Cinco, who plays for the Cincinnati Bengals, there's another, he has a teammate, Cedric Benson, who got into an altercation with one of his roommates. And I just found out about this probably a couple of days ago, and it turned brutal. He beat him up. He had to go to the hospital. He has to get surgery, all these things. But it makes you wonder, like, frustration. Did he probably had so much frustration build up with not being able to work out, not being able to play.
Well, and that's what they're saying. But they also talked about, you know, when all these issues was going back and forth with the players and the owners in the contract, that all of the players should stick together no matter what.
Right.
And they always go through, especially on the field, these altercations, whatever, and they don't want to press charges because it's like a, you know, I don't know, a club where you're a player, I'm a player, we're going to stick together no matter what. So, but these guys are sitting there, because some of them, I mean, they interview them and they're like, you know, I'm longing to get back. And then they was talking about getting together with other teammates in the same city to work out or hire personal trainers and stuff like that. And they were saying, you know, they're so far all over. They're not getting paid if they get hurt. They don't have the insurance. They don't have the money coming in for the personal trainer. So that was the issue.
Right.
But some of the players did get together and work out together, which was good. But how will that affect them? I mean, it's crazy because you're sitting all season and to come and play the pregame. And to start your first round of the Falcons against Miami is their first game. But if you're just doing other things and not working those muscles and the training that you usually go through before each game,
how's that going to affect your game?
We will have to see. Anyway, we still have more because they've been busy.
Well, we might need to come back to that.
Come back.
You think so?
Stay right there. I'm Delsey D.
I'm Jazz, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.